people, viewers and subscribers, what's up? Welcome to another dose of Aspie with Attitude, where I discuss life hacks and autism. This Autistic YouTube creator channel has been active in the last 2 years since the 26th of May 2018. So let's get right into it. For this episode and for this content, I'll be discussing ego. And first off, what exactly ego means. The word ego comes from the ancient Romans, since they mainly spoke the Latin language, so it means I, that single letter that we are familiar with in our English language. Well, to put ego into a full meaning, it really means self-image. Everything we say about ourselves is reflecting upon our ego. Egoism is our self-interest that builds the foundation of morality. More that we describe ourselves, greater our ego may become. How is so? There are two types of egoism. Number one, ethical egoism is the normative ethical position that moral agents ought to act in their self-interest. And number two, rational egoism. The principle that an action is rational if and only if it maximizes one's self-interest. And what's wrong with having an ego? Egoism has been considered immoral. Therefore, some people would consider an individual with an inflated ego to be unfair towards other people in everyday society. They may lack empathy towards others in social situations and not care about others but only just care for themselves, and it is considered to be a form of narcissism. And narcissism is an exaggerated sense of self-importance in an arrogant manner, expecting recognitions without earning it to validate these recognitions. And narcissism is just a sense of entitlement and belief of superiority above other people around them. Well, this is the worst that egoism may become. The cause of egoism may be one's self-interest motivates us to reach our goals and our fullest potentials. And possibly, egoism is all about being human. Well, it's never just individuals on the autism spectrum are egoistic. This also goes for neurotypicals too. So like I'm talking about high profile celebrities. I am talking about like pop stars, heavyweight hip hop artists and rappers, sporting personalities, TV personalities and movie stars. And they're likely to have the biggest ego without dropping any names to specify who. Well, there are even a handful of video uploads where I might have increased my ego every now and then, so it's just going to be no point specifying since it's likely to still happen in my future video uploads. And discussing egoism seems to be a very broad topic, so it's no need to upload an hour-long video. And making large quantities of video uploads about my self-interest may at times sound like a trap, which could mean that scaring away subscribers or causing people to just opt out of my video channel. Well, just end of the day, we're all human, it's just each to their own. However though, there are a handful of small words that invoke self-interest. The words are in the English language is me, my, I and mine. Well, all my ego stories are already scattered throughout this video channel called Aspie with Attitude. Well, anyway, like I just don't want to make a long video there, and always call it a day for this video. I'd like to say, I hope you enjoyed this video content, and please don't forget to subscribe, notification bell, and like and share my videos around. I'd like to say peace and respect, and see you next time from Aspie with Attitude.